Modern life is designed to keep you distracted, broke, and obedient. 8 harsh realities. They benefit from your ignorance. You suffer from their design. These aren't conspiracies. These are systems operating on you. Right now, ready to see the cage? You think you live in freedom. You choose your job, your purchases, your lifestyle, your opinions. All illusion. Modern life is engineered system, designed to extract value from you, while making you think you're free. 8 harsh realities, operating constantly, on everyone, including you, especially you. These aren't theories. They're documented mechanisms. Economics, psychology, sociology, political science, all converging, creating invisible cage. Most people never see bars. Live entire lives inside, thinking they're free. They're not. You're not. Nobody is, until they see the system. Today you learn 8 harsh realities of modern life. Not what media shows. What systems do. Not what should be. What is. Not comfortable lies. Brutal truth. Drop this if you're ready. I see the systems operating on me. Let's begin. Reality 1. Your attention is the product being sold, and you're not the customer. You think social media is free. News is free. Entertainment is free. Nothing is free. When product is free, you are the product. Your attention, your data, your behavior, being packaged, being sold to actual customers, advertisers, corporations, political campaigns. Average person spends 7 hours daily on screens, 90 hours per week, for 1,680 hours yearly. Entire month of waking hours, consumed by screens. Not accident. Design. Apps engineered for addiction. Infinite scroll. Autoplay. Notifications. All designed to capture attention. Keep it. Monetize it. Your attention is worth money. Facebook knows this. Google knows this. TikTok knows this. Why their apps are free. They're not selling apps. They're selling you to advertisers who pay billions for access to your eyeballs, your clicks, your engagement. You think you're consumer. You're consumed. This creates perverse incentives. Platform doesn't care about your well-being, cares about your engagement. If outrage increases engagement, platform shows outrage. If anxiety increases engagement, platform shows anxiety. If addiction increases engagement, platform creates addiction. Your mental health. Irrelevant. Your attention time. Everything. You can't fix this individually. Can only see it. Reduce exposure. Protect attention. Your attention is your life, measured in hours. Giving it away for free to systems designed to exploit it. This is reality 1. Accept it or stay consumed. Reality 2. The education system trains workers, not thinkers. You were taught school exists to educate you, create critical thinkers, prepare you for life. False. School exists to create compliant workers who follow instructions, who sit still for hours, who accept authority, who compete against each other, who measure worth by grades. Industrial revolution needed workers. Millions of workers. Obedient, punctual, compliant, following orders, not questioning. School system designed for this. Prussian model. Bells, rows, standardization, hierarchy, authority, punishment and reward. All training you for factory work, for office work, for obedience. This is why school teaches what to think, not how to think. Why it emphasizes memorization, not understanding. Why it punishes deviation, rewards conformity. Why creativity is suppressed, compliance celebrated. School isn't broken. It's working exactly as designed. Creating workers, not thinkers. Financial literacy, not taught. Critical thinking, not taught. How systems work, not taught. How to build wealth, not taught. How to question authority, not taught. But how to follow instructions, taught. How to sit still, taught. How to obey, taught. How to compete, taught. Because system needs workers, not wealthy people, not critical thinkers. Workers. You graduated, got job, sit in rows, follow instructions, obey boss, accept authority, compete with colleagues, measure worth by salary. Exactly what school trained you for. System working perfectly. On you. Reality 3. Healthcare system profits from sickness, not wellness. You think healthcare system exists to make you healthy. Incentives say otherwise. Healthcare is business. 17% of US GDP. $3.8 trillion annually. That money comes from sickness, not wellness. If everyone healthy, healthcare industry collapses. This creates perverse incentives. Treating symptoms more profitable than curing disease. Chronic conditions better than acute. Recurring patients better than one time. Expensive treatments better than cheap prevention. Not conspiracy. Economics. Follow the money. Money flows to sickness, not wellness. Pharmaceutical companies don't profit from curing you. Profit from managing your condition. Forever. Diabetes management. Huge industry. Diabetes prevention. No industry. Cancer treatment. Huge industry. Cancer prevention. Small industry. Mental illness treatment. Huge industry. Mental wellness. Small industry. Pattern clear. Sickness is business model. This doesn't mean doctor's evil. Means system is misaligned. Doctors want to help. System pays them to treat, not prevent. Hospital gets paid when you're sick, not when you're well. Insurance company profits when you pay premiums. Don't use services. Everyone in system. Responding to incentives. Incentives favor sickness, not wellness. You can't change system. Can only see it. Take responsibility for health. Prevention, not just treatment. System won't save you. Will manage you. Profitably. For decades. Until you die. This is healthcare reality. Not what they tell you. What economics shows. Reality 4. Democracy is theater and real power is elsewhere. You were taught your vote matters. Democracy is real. People choose leaders. Leaders make decisions. All partially true. Mostly false. Real power isn't in voting booth. It's in corporate boardrooms. Lobbyist offices. Think tanks. Foundations. Places you never see. People you never elect. Citizens United decision. Corporations can spend unlimited money on politics. Result, politics became product. Bought by highest bidder. Both parties. Bought by same corporations. Same billionaires. Same interests. This is why nothing changes. Regardless of who wins. Corporate taxes stay low. Military budget stays high. Healthcare stays expensive. Education stays underfunded. Because real power decided this. Your vote chooses between two pre-approved options. Both acceptable to power. Real choices. Never on ballot. Universal healthcare. Not on ballot. Cutting military budget. Not on ballot. Breaking up monopolies. Not on ballot. Taxing billionaires appropriately. Not on ballot. Why? Because power doesn't allow it. Democracy is which face power wears. Not who has power. This is why promises don't get kept. Politicians promise change. Get elected. Nothing changes. Not because they lied. Because they're not actually in charge. Real power is corporate, financial, military industrial. Politicians are employees. Of power. Not representatives. Of people. You vote for employee, not employer. You can still vote. Just don't expect it to change power structures. Real change requires different tactics. Organizing, protesting, striking, building alternatives. Voting is minimum, not maximum. Don't let it make you feel powerless. Let it make you realistic. Reality 5. Your job exists to make someone else rich. You trade time for money. Call it career. It's extraction. Your labor creates value. You receive fraction of value. Owner receives rest. This is how employment works. Always. Everywhere. Not accident. Design. Capitalism requires this. Worker creates $10 value. Receives $3 salary. Owner keeps $7. This is profit. This is system. You protest, but I need job. Bills to pay. Exactly. System designed this way. Force you to sell labor. Or starve. Or be homeless. Not free exchange. Coerced exchange. You have option. Sell labor or suffer. Some choice. This is wage slavery. Nicer than chattel slavery. Still slavery. Different degree. Same kind. This is why you can't get ahead. Working for someone else. You're enriching them. Not you. Your 40 years of labor. Builds their wealth. Not yours. They retire early. You retire broke. Not because you worked less hard. Because extraction is fundamental to employment. Can't avoid it. By being employee. Owner class knows this. Why they don't have jobs. They own businesses. Hire employees. Extract value. Build wealth. Employee class doesn't know this. Taught to be proud of job. Loyal to company. Grateful for opportunity. To be exploited. This is programming. not economic reality. You want escape? Don't work harder at job. Build ownership, business, assets, investments, anything where you capture value you create, not give it to someone else. This is harsh. Also true. Employment is extraction. Always. Reality 6. News media exists to manufacture consent, not inform you. You think news exists to inform you, keep you updated, tell you truth. Actual purpose, manufacture consent, for policies benefiting power. This isn't conspiracy theory. It's Chomsky's manufacturing consent. Documented, proven, operating daily. 5 filters determine what becomes news. Ownership, advertising, sourcing, flack, ideology, all bias news, toward power, against threats to power. Result, news you see. Is it what happened? It's what power wants you to believe happened. Different things. Media owned by 6 corporations. These corporations have interests. Regulatory, financial, political. News coverage reflects these interests, not objective reality. When media says economy is good, means stock market up, stocks owned by rich, economy good for rich, may be terrible for you, but news says good. You believe good. Advertising funds media. Advertisers are corporations. Media won't bite hand feeding it. Critical coverage of corporations. Rare. Unless corporation already falling. Then media piles on. But thriving corporations. Immune from criticism. Because they're advertisers. This is why you never see anti-consumerism messages on ad-funded media. Would be suicidal. Sourcing. Media relies on official sources. Government. Corporations. Think tanks. All have agendas. All shape narratives. Alternative sources. Activists. Whistleblowers. Marginalized voices. Rarely quoted. When quoted, dismissed as fringe. This is manufacturing consent. Make official narrative. Only narrative. You can't trust mainstream news. Can only see its biases. Read multiple sources. Independent media. Alternative perspectives. Question narratives. Especially ones everyone agrees on. Those are manufactured. Most effectively. Reality 7. Social mobility is myth, and class is mostly inherited. You were taught anyone can succeed. America is land of opportunity. Hard work pays off. Pull yourself up by bootstraps. All lies. Comforting lies. But lies. Social mobility is lowest in developed world. If you're born poor, you die poor. If you're born rich, you die rich. With rare exceptions that prove rule. Data shows this clearly. 40% of people born in bottom quintile stay there. Only 8% reach top quintile. 60% born in top quintile stay there. Only 10% fall to bottom. Class is sticky. Very sticky. Movement rare. This is inequality trap, not meritocracy. Why? Inheritance, education, networks, opportunities, all correlate with parent wealth. Rich parents give rich education, rich networks, rich opportunities. Poor parents give poor education, poor networks, poor opportunities. Cycle perpetuates, generation after generation. Inequality compounds. This is why bootstrap narrative is cruel. It blames poor for being poor, while ignoring structural advantages. Rich person works hard, succeeds. See? Hard work pays. Poor person works hard, fails. Should have worked harder. Same effort, different starting points, different outcomes. System attributes success to effort, failure to laziness, ignoring advantages and barriers. You can still work hard, should work hard. Just don't expect it to overcome structural disadvantage. Sometimes it does. Usually it doesn't. This isn't pessimism. It's realism. System is rigged. Knowing this helps you see clearly, make better decisions, maybe find actual paths up, not mythical ones. Reality 8. Technology is accelerating inequality, not reducing it. You were taught technology democratizes. Internet gives everyone voice. AI helps everyone. Innovation lifts all boats. All false. Technology accelerates inequality, makes rich richer, poor poorer, gap wider, not narrower. Why? Technology has network effects, winner-take-all dynamics, first-mover advantages, economies of scale, all favor existing power. Amazon uses technology, destroys small businesses. Facebook uses technology, monopolizes attention. Google uses technology, controls information access. All get richer. Everyone else gets poorer. Relatively, AI will accelerate this. Massively, AI replaces workers, not owners. Truck drivers, replaced by autonomous vehicles. Accountants, replaced by AI. Writers, replaced by language models. Owners of these technologies, incredibly rich. Workers replaced by these technologies. Unemployed. This is technological unemployment, coming faster than you think. You protest, but new jobs will be created. Maybe. Historically, yes. This time different. Previous automation replaced muscle, created brain jobs. AI replaces brain. What's left? And who controls AI? Not you. Tech companies. Billionaires. Power. They capture gains. You bear costs. This is technological inequality. Accelerating. You can't stop technology. Can only see its effects. Prepare accordingly. Learn valuable skills. Build ownership. Create alternatives. Don't assume technology benefits you. Just because it benefits someone, usually benefits power, at your expense. You've learned 8 harsh realities of modern life. Your attention is product. Education creates workers. Healthcare profits from sickness. Democracy is theater. Jobs extract value. Media manufactures consent. Class is inherited. Technology accelerates inequality. None pleasant. All true. All operating. On you. Daily. Modern life isn't what they told you. It's system. Designed to extract. From many. For few. You were born into this. Didn't choose it. Can't escape it completely. Can only see it. Understand it. Navigate it consciously. Or stay blind. Blame yourself. Wonder why life is hard. When system is hard. By design. Seeing these realities. Doesn't make you powerless. Makes you informed. Information is power. You can make better decisions. Protect your attention. Question education. Prevent illness. See through politics. Build ownership. Read independent media. Understand class. Prepare for technology. All possible. Once you see system. The alternative. Stay asleep. Believe comfortable lies. Work hard. Play by rules. Wonder why not getting ahead. System working as designed. Keeping you distracted. Keeping you broke. Keeping you obedient. While telling you you're free. You're not free. Until you see the cage. Think deeper. Feel less. Know more. This is the hidden mindset.